Hi, this is Paul Carlson, CPA with Law Firm Velocity. This is the second video in our series on creating a Clio Grow leads report. So in this video, we're going to look at the Clio Grow settings that we need to change to make this report happen. So what we have to do is we have to export the list of all matters from Clio Grow and then edit the Excel into this format. So we have to work from the export of all matters. And so that causes a couple issues in using the existing fields. So here we have a quick intake. So view this form as two sections. So up front is person or contacts, and below is matter. When we export matter details to create our report, only the fields within the matter section appear on that export. So notice that the lead source data is connected to the person and it's not connected to the matter. So this is a problem for two reasons. So one, when we do our matter export to see all of our leads, the referral detail is not included. And then, in my opinion, there's a critical flaw with attaching the lead type to a person instead of the matter. That if we get a lead from Google Ads, and that's the initial matter, but we do a good job with the client and we follow up with the client and they come back as a repeat client 2 years from now, that secondary matter is going to still be credited with the Google ad lead source that was on the person related to the matter. That where we want the first matter should be attributed to Google Ads and the second matter should be attributed to a returning client. So we want lead source details to be down on the matter. So let's jump over and look at some of the field changes that we make. So to make this work is we have to add a series of matter custom fields into the system. So the first is the lead type. And so here we just create a drop down. We have referral, returning client. So here we should probably have a secondary type of client referrals to split those out from outside referrals. So we create that custom field. We do lead source, and this is a lead source, and that gives you a contact select so we can select other people already in the system. We want to put lead status notes as paragraph, and this is what you can type in notes on the status of the lead. Because notice when we do the matter export, all the notes that you type within the matter are not included in the export. So if we want some sort of data or summary notes to be included in the leads report, it has to be within this field. And then lead originator, if we want to keep track of who within the firm did something to create the lead, we create another dropdown. So that's how we set the custom fields. The other change I will often make is the matter statuses. I will add a suffix of the status that means the lead is open, that it's been won, or that it's been lost. That sometimes these statuses, it's not clear if they're still in process or we're done. So this just makes it very clear the status of each lead. So let's go back and look at that quick intake form. And so we have a new lead. And so this is where we select, there's a Google ad. And if we want to be picky, we were talking in the other video that we say that this lead came from Google Ads campaign B. No originator because it's just firm status. And then we can make a note here on the status of the lead. And so you'd probably keep updating this as the lead goes through the funnel. And that's a quick overview of how to create the custom fields within Clio Grow to support the lead report. Thanks.